Hi, it's Jez from Nigezza Creates. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm here with a crafty vintage haul. I've got loads and loads of things that I bought, and I've just split them up, and I've sort of thought I'd do themed hauls. So a nice old vintage wooden spool. I love wooden cotton reels. I've got loads, and I now need to display them, and I've got areas now where I can display them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing with this. And once my room's all sorted, I will do a tour to show you. So here we've got a road map of England and Wales. It's an old one, £1.50. Absolute bargain, because these is one of the cloth ones, and these go for, I've seen these go for like £8. So yeah, which number is it? So I think I worked out where it come from. It's number 12, so it's down there. So that's showing us London, Dover, and I can't read what that is down there. So down in that part of the country, but these are beautiful. I've got loads of them. I've never used one yet in a journal, and I really think I need to. So look at the colours on that. No, and it's, I say, it's got a cloth backing, so lovely. And like 2 of these, that'd be a nice page in a journal. So yeah, I really need to sort myself out and stop hoarding all these things, because I keep picking them up. It's not like I haven't got any to use. That was really simple to put that away, Jez, for a change. So there, this one, another one, this is number 7 on the map. So that is showing us, what area of the country are you showing us? I don't know. Can't see 7 on there. Up there. Oh, it's just above Hull. No, it's not. It's lying to me, because it says on there that it's Wales. So, oh yeah, because it's this one, you Burke. So yeah. So I remember getting this thinking, oh, will it have where we've just had the Rach and Bella retreat, which was in South Wales? Maybe it will. Oh, and what's nice about this is it's got lots and lots of genuine old, no it's not, Jez, that's a mark on it. I thought that was old sellotape. So down here, there's Abergavenny. So we were not far from Abergavenny. So we're probably around here somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, marvellous. Marvellous. Liked it a lot. So that's me 2 maps. But this, well, God, that's 2 maps that I've closed up really, really well and quickly. Here we go, an old Vogue pattern. How gorgeous was this? I think I just got this recently. So I've managed to get hold of a couple, all within a couple of weeks of each other. I think this one was 25p, which was an absolute bargain. The front of it's falling to bits, but that's okay. I can still use that. Could fussy cut these out. So elegant, isn't it? So elegant and lovely. And I just love using all these, and I am going to make a sewing journal. I'll be collecting things for a sewing journal, so these would be lovely in them. Yep, love the colour. And then the pattern pieces, lots and lots of lovely vintage tissue to use in things. So well worth it. You get so much when you buy a pattern. You get so much stash to use from one item, and when you get it for 25p, absolute bargain. It's probably why this was in the Ziploc bag, because it was so disintegrated. And then my next pattern is this one. So that looks very sort of 60s there. You can tell it's old, it's 4 shillings, so it's definitely before 70, was it 73 we decimalised, something like that. So again, nice pattern. It's these bits I quite like, because you get those pictures again, so you can fussy cut them because they make really nice paper dolls, or just use the pattern as a page, and then you've got bits on this to cut up, and all your lovely bits of pattern tissue, which we can use for all sorts of wonderful things. And then, oh, I paid 50p for this one, stepped it up a bit. I love this because I don't think I've got a single pattern with men on it, but how cool is that? And it's got all this lovely speckled of oldness on it, which was cool. This one was 3 and 6. That is 3 shillings and 6pence for anybody who didn't understand old money. And this is all well aged as well. Oh, I love it. That is just fabulous. Look at all that oldness. Grand. So that's very happy with those finds. And then what we got, the S&S Modern Illustrated Arithmetic. Do you know, I can't remember half these things that I bought. So I think that was just cool, lovely little interesting drawings, bit of colour. Oh, so yeah, liked this. Very nice. Ooh, I like you. So yeah, I'm going to start putting together bundles of vintage and antique book pages and that for sale, if that's something that people would be interested in, because people often say, gosh, you find the most amazing things, and you know, our charity shops aren't that good. Well, I've clearly got more than I can use, so if you're interested in buying some bundles, do let me know, and I'll put some together. And I got this because I really need more royal stuff. I am coming to the end of my royal journal, so I really need to resist buying any more, but this one actually isn't full of it. So we've got that front page there, which would be good in one of my journals, but it's from Portsmouth and Southsea, as you can see. It's from 1937, but when you get inside, it says it's the official guide to the coronation year, so it's actually looking at the area of Portsmouth and Southsea. So you've actually got some really nice pictures in here, so it's actually less of a royal journal. And look, paper doll. I just loved it, and it's just like a little insight into the seaside of the 30s, which I just loved. Absolutely loved it. Been to Portsmouth, don't think I've been to Southsea, but look, just cut that out. There'll be amazing little finds here, so I might have some fun cutting out some of those sort of paper doll things. Navy Week. My dad was in the Navy and used to have to go to sort of naval shows and air shows all the time. He was in the Fleet Air Arm, which is why we used to go to air shows as well. So yeah, lovely pictures here. I just thought this was absolutely fabulous book when I saw it. So if I'd have gone, oh, I don't need any royal stuff, I'd have missed out on that. So it's really just this front cover. However, I got this one. So this is a coronation souvenir again of 1937, and this is from Kingston upon Hull, which is where I live. So lovely cover, and I thought, oh, they'd make nice tickets or something. It's quite thick actually, so they wouldn't make nice tickets. But again, it is a souvenir, but you've got Westminster Abbey there, but I think it's less about oh no, that is Royal Pictures. And some of these, I've already got these pictures in other forms. So, yeah. And I don't need more pictures, but it's nice to have different pictures. And some of the pictures I've got maybe not in the right orientation for the page I need to put it on. And I am in the process. I have got lots of tags to make. So it's just, I kind of, see, that would be a nice tag, cause that sort of shape, or on a page flip. So yeah, I looked through it and I went, yeah, that's worth £1. So yeah, I got it. What else have we got here? A magazine. So this is from 1968. So Women's Weekly. My mum got the Women's Weekly every week. So chances are I've already flipped through this at some point, although I wasn't very old in 1968. So I maybe didn't. Well, actually, see, often, like, you've got a child there with cuddly toys. I used to find, Mum used to have, they used to have patterns in, and Mum would knit from the patterns, or make clothes and toys from the patterns. So I did used to flip through and look at them, and I do love the adverts in them. Oh, I'm just flicking through. There's a pattern. Well, that's a surprise. So you sometimes never know what you're going to find when you open it up. So yeah, that sort of thing. So that is a pattern that whoever bought this magazine didn't make. But my mum would have, she's made us toys out of patterns from the magazines. So that's a nice bonus. I'm happy with that. And she used to knit from them. And yeah, but I like the magazines for, well, one, the memory that I've just had there, and the adverts. So Tom Piper Irish stew. My mum made the best Irish stew. My mum was Irish, and oh, her Irish stew was just divine. That was before I was vegetarian. Oh, do you remember those? Cheese and pineapple. Love it. I wouldn't have had it with the meat on though. Why spoil a good thing? I love it. Oh, do you remember these little display things? My dad made one of them. Yeah, so great little adverts there. So I need to sort out my magazines. I've got them all somewhere, I think, but I need to have them somewhere where I would use them more. Right, so that's those bits. Now we've got the books. So this is called The Days of Bruce by Grace Aguilera. I just thought, pretty cover. It's well faded, but you can still see that was once a very beautiful cover. You open it up, how gorgeous is that? So I thought, love the discoloration of the pages. I thought this would make a very beautiful cover. I am going to endeavour to see if I can make an altered book out of it, but I probably won't. The trouble with all these really old books is the paper's quite fragile, and there are 440 odd pages in here because the paper's really thin, so it might all start falling apart, but I will try, because the thing is, if they do all fall apart, then I'll just take the whole book block out and I've got a cover, so you know, nothing lost. So yeah, there's no nice illustrations, just beautiful colour book pages. And what year is this book? No idea, Jez. It's one of them books where you got to guess. Should be a law against it. You need publication. We need to know what the date of publication is. Anyway, that, I just loved it. So yeah, we got you. I'm building a little stack just there. It's all going to collapse. This one, I loved this. I just saw that on the spine and I was like, oh, that would be a nice cover. It's William Wordsworth. So this is, well, definitely 1905. It might have been published before that, but that tells us that it was certainly in existence in 1905. Lovely thin paper there. And all these lovely poems. And does that mean it's a picture? Yeah, so we've got a few nice pictures as well. So very thin pages. I did wonder about an altered book on this, but I think there's too many pages. There's like nearly 1,000 pages in here, so I think it would just fall apart if I tried doing an altered book with this one. But look at these lovely illustrations, so they would go wonderful in a journal. I think there's only a couple, yeah, only about 3, look, that I seem to have found. There's another one there. That's nice. So yeah, but I say it was the cover that attracted me to that one. And here, beautiful cover on that. How gorgeous is that? It's a very thin book, but I could just use that as the front cover and make the spine wider. But it's from 1890, so I need to check its copyright status, because some of these would be beautiful to copy, so I will be looking it up. It's also not in English, so I do hope there's nothing offensive. I did buy a German book once, and I had to edit it out of the video because it was incredibly offensive. Because I checked afterwards. So yes, I hope this is okay. No idea what it's about. Anybody that I think it's German. Yeah, do let me know. So it looks like poetry. Beautiful writing there. Yeah, I might have to do a bit of Google Translate just to make sure. But look how stunning is this book. I do hope it's not offensive, because I want to use it, because it's just lovely. How lovely is that? Very, very lovely. Beautiful picture. Yeah, really nice. Oh, and some music at the back. Look at the colour of that. Gorgeous. So yeah, I love that. I think I've got another non-English language book here. Yeah, there's another one here that I sincerely hope is not offensive. Beautiful. It's like an old seal on the front there. Look at all these. Stupendous. I really ought to have looked it up first, Jez. Can't see a date anywhere. Look, how lovely is that? That says 1897. That doesn't mean to say this was printed in 1897. But look at the font. That's so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful font. Some lovely little pictures in there. So I did fall in love with this book. Been sat on my shelf for weeks and I've forgotten I got it. But these are gorgeous as well. So yeah, love it. I will Google Translate and find out what it is. What have we got here? So penultimate book here, By the Winter's Fire. I just liked the cover. I loved, because you see the spine when you're looking, and I thought, ooh, that reminds me of Art Deco. Really like that. Opened it up. We've got that. Could probably put something else in the middle there as a topper. So I really liked that. It's a different size as well than normal. It's falling apart, and it's got these great illustrations when you open it up. So look at that. How lovely is that? So yeah, I did actually try looking this up to find out how old it was. I didn't have much success. So yeah. Oh, look at them. That's amazing. Riding a butterfly in a race. So yeah, she's gorgeous. She's very gorgeous. So yeah, certainly worth that one. And then this one, look at the cover on that. That's gorgeous. I just saw that and thought, old. That's what I thought when I saw that. And it actually says there 1883. So Juvenile magazine. So this was presented to somebody in 1891, and yeah, so this is from 1883 magazine, this. So yeah, so it's well battered, so that would make a nice cover then, and I'd just have to add a spine. But look at these, they're just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's as dusty as hell. I need to put it out in the sunshine, of which we have an abundance of. So now I've got it out, I think I might do that. Put it out on my table in the backyard and keep turning the pages because it stinks. So that's it. That's my vintage haul. So hope you like that. And yeah, do let me know if you'd be interested in purchasing sort of bundles of things. I was thinking of putting them together in like a large letterbox. See how much they weigh, see how much it would cost to post. And yeah, when I've got time to go through and pick things out that might be useful. All right, bye for now.